यो तो भाई लोग कैसे हो? हाय वेल मैन। तो आज हम लोग फिर से खेलने वाले हैं वाइल्ड। लास्ट वाले वीडियो में फाइनली हम लोगों का पीछा उस हरामी बुड्ढे से छूटा। यस, लास्ट वाले वीडियो में वो हरामी बुड्ढे ने हम लोगों को सब बता दिया है सीरी के बारे में। तो चलो उसके बाद कंटिन्यू करते हैं स्टोरी को। लेट्स गो। चलो उस हरामी बुड्ढे से हम लोगों का पीछा छूट गया। अब हम लोग चिल मारेंगे। चलो देखते हैं कहाँ पर जाना है हमें। तो हमें जाना है अभी, कहाँ पर जाना है भाई? इस साइड पे तीन जगह। वाओ, यहाँ पर कहाँ पर स्पॉन हुए हम? यहाँ पर स्पॉन होते हैं। यप, यहाँ पर स्पॉन होंगे। ओके, हम लोग फाइनली आ गए हैं। What the fuck? ये कैसे चल रहा है भाई? ओके, इसके साथ बात करते हैं।
Looking at her. I, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
चलो, ये हेल्प नहीं करेगा हम लोगों का। ओके, ये
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
ओके, ये भी हम लोग का हेल्प नहीं करेगा। ये
You, Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
ओह, बहुत पैसे देना होगा हमें। है नहीं हम लोग के पास।
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. Lawyer, look for your kind beyond the wall.
Damn, I fucked up. Time to go. Time to fucking go. पूरा कॉइन चला गया हम लोगों का। You have lost coin. अब ये क्या सीन है?
Sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorcerers who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the putrid grove.
मैं भाग गया। ओए, क्या हो गया?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher.
जो जॉनी सिंह है
Sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by
हाँ
warning
वो
them.
इसीलिए हम लोग
No
हेल्प कर
regrets,
रहा
no
है
place for your
बढ़िया
kind.
बढ़िया यप बढ़िया चीज़ है Who's it for? हमें तो पता भी नहीं है
Heard Novigrad was no place for
क्या
mages.
बातचीत हुआ
Now you're telling
इन
me it's
लोगों के
no place
बीच
for
में
witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Walking, always behind me walking. What the fuck?
Need you to lead me to the alley they call the Putrid Grove.
What the hell do you think this is? A fucking guided outing? You want to find it? Sniff it out yourself, you lazy prick licker.
Listen, I'm a witcher, don't much like cities, and I downright detest crafty little imps like you and having to chase them. As fate would have it, I gotta go to some shady dive known as the Putrid Grove. Thought I'd just walk around, ask some people, and find it. Turns out that's not how it works. I'm tired, and I'm angry. So if you don't take me there, I'm gonna have to kill you.
डर गया
Come with me.
चलो बे चल पता नहीं कहाँ जा रहे हैं हम हमने सब कुछ स्किप कर दिया हमें कुछ भी नहीं पता
A few moments later.
ऊपर में बेघर है
Arms for the poor.
You lame?
No chance. Both legs in perfect order. And me arms, look, like a windmill's wings. There. See me waving them? Looky here. Just look. My mind, thorough addled.
Been like this long? Addled?
Since me mother birthed me. Here's where it's addled. There. Showing you with me finger. See that? Me indicating.
I gotta find the place they call the Putrid Grove.
I know it but won't say. I know it but won't say.
Why not?
Not allowed to say. I would tell you though, if you didn't push, weren't so insistent. If you like, come again. Might tell you then.
Guess your mind truly is addled.
Didn't I say so?
ये बंदा लगता है चूतिया है वे बताएगा
it's you
क्या
again. Another chat, same as the first. My mind's thorough addled, but the rest of me's fit as a fiddle.
So, like I said, I'm looking for the
बता
Putrid
दे
Grove.
भाई
Second time round, your wish is my command. It's that away. There.
That away. Meaning where?
In Lace Halls. There's this alley, past the gate. Not at all putrid and not a grove. Fools call it that, but I know better.
And anyone can go there?
Of course. Unless he forgets to say, the old sow's farrowed piglets might not let you in then, but that's easy enough to say. Listen, the old sow's farrowed piglets. See?
Thanks for your help.
चलो
Great night. Been a restful witch hunting.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Old sows, farrowed piglets.
No. Welcome to the Grove, brother.
What ails you?
Can't see out one eye, my lord.
Picked him as lame.
So,
About time we made something
चलो
clear.
यहाँ पर है
Yes.
भिखारियों का किंग.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
अभी ये कौन है?
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
एक सेकंड.
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks.
वो
See, Witcher?
ये भी
I've
गजब
got
बंदा है.
plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
You face the Temple Guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages. I wouldn't bet a single crown on you.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But war shuffles the deck. In wartime, folks start to understand things. Start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn useful. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. You know why? Because they fear death by disease more than torture. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because like I see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
ये कौन है कौन? याद नहीं, क्या पता नहीं. क्या हमने देखा है इसे कहीं पर? करने से.
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
चलो जाते हैं इसके पीछे पीछे. वो 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 यहाँ पर डांस चल रहा है. चल भाग यहाँ से.
We can go in here.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse a bit. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the
Oh my
I
god.
didn't expect such devotion.
अब काम करना
Freshen up
होगा
anyway.
फिर से. Uff,
Let's go.
damn.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heel. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You're lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Enter the basement. कहाँ पर है?
Ban us from having our fun.
वो बहुत लूट है. लूट लेंगे भाई.
Well.
ये हरामी बंदे कहाँ से आ जाते हैं?
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sensed it.
Oh, बहुत लूट है.
Secret passage.
क्या करूँ क्या?
Well.
ये तो
Well.
वेल कर रहा है साला. ओके यहाँ पर है. अबे ये नहीं ये.
Free city of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after more coin. That's why they're exterminating. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
चलो अब ढूंढना है हमें. ये है क्या? यहाँ पर तो लूट है शायद से. वो बहुत लूट है. चलो ये रहा. चल ऊपर चल. चलो हो गया.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
अभी भी पीछे जाना है. चलो
Still
जाते हैं.
remember my elements? How I use them?
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Is that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect you resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Oh.
I'll cover half the space, you take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed me.
चलो
Look for crevices.
यहाँ पर कुछ है.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
I think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
हो गया तेरा.
Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound.
Reconciled?
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
We said everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... it's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
She's fine.
That's good.
Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Are lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the start. If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you paid for. Not half a rodent left in the granary.
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my coin.
हाँ सच में लगता है इसको. हाँ 2 मिनट में पेल देंगे सबको.
So here's what I think. The hunters have come, and now they can go.
They'll do no such thing.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son. As have I. Neither is to leave here alive.
चल बे हट
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay, duped and trapped. If not for
कैसे
you,
काटा
we
हमने
need to
पूरा
find Brandon.
सर धर से अलग कर दिया चलो निकलते हैं यहाँ से
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Had I not told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy. Spare me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you. Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
ये बढ़िया चीज हुआ
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
You should try to keep better company.
He was still better than some mages. You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Corrine Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Corrine's been very effective. We should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near the first bridge. Its owner, Dejon Kier, is a rich banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take care of.
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Gareth. You should go now, before Corrine goes back into hiding somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I live in the Bips, near the fish market. Stop by. It'll be nice.
All right. See you later.
अब किसका ओल्ड हाउस ढूंढना है चलो
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
You've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim. Truth is, we're already dependent on the black markets.
ओहो यहाँ पर भी लूट आई थिंक $1000 या कॉइन जो भी है हो जाएगा वो 1000 कॉइन डॉलर नहीं है सॉरी चलो देखते हैं अब क्या बकचोदी है इसका अब यहाँ पर कुछ सीन है हमें लूट बहुत मिल रहा है कुछ हो ना हो चलो 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 इस साइड से ही जाना है
Stop! Go away!
ओके ऊपर में अभी भी जा सकते हैं शायद से। ओह यहाँ पर सीढ़ी है भाई, क्या बकचोदी कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Go away!
अब ये कौन है? अब ये कौन है? मॉन्स्टर है।
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Leave it.
इसको यूज करना है।
Way to the next room is blocked.
चलो लूट करते हैं, बाकी सारी बातें बाद में। ये है क्या?
There was a cradle on the second floor.
Yep,
Wonder what
yep.
would happen if I
Oh,
laid a
yeah.
doll in it.
ये नीचे नीचे नीचे। ओके ओके, here we go। इस साइड पे नहीं, उस साइड पे। रखे कैसे? यूज ओके। नीचे।
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
अभी भी नीचे जाना है।
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty.
So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
See, now I want to do this the nice way, but you just won't let me.
What'll you do to me, eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid and a pig. You're stupid and a pig.
अबे ये क्या है? ये कौन है?
Good one to you, young man.
Greetings. What do you...
Herbs, young lad. I've all sorts gathered near about. You'd be surprised what useful plants grow by the roadside.
Not that surprised, actually.
Monk's hood, for instance.
Yeah.
Have a look, young.
चलो.
You just might have the herbs I need.
ये चाहिए हमें.
Take care.
किडो अब निकल यहाँ से.
You pig! Trying to suffocate me! You...
ओके हो गया.
You don't! Someone will do the same to you one day!
चल बे.
Take this stupid axe, you bear-docking bully!
हो गया इसका.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a Godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
ओके खत्म है. Here we go. इसके बाद हम लोग उसके साथ बात करेंगे और वो हमें थोड़ा सा बताएगा शायद से सीढ़ी के बारे में, कहाँ पर है कि नहीं है. That's all.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled. And Corinne simply awoke. Anyway, house is clean.
Excellent. I must admit the experience has put me off the building. I shan't keep it. I'm mindful of the reward I owe you, and you'll receive a sizable commission. As soon as I'm able to sell the house. Come by from time to time and ask. The Yonkiers never break their word once given.
Thanks.
खत्म भाई, खत्म. आज का गेम प्ले खत्म. बहुत बड़ा गेम प्ले है आज का. तो भाई लोग आज के इस वाले वीडियो में ही तक, आप सभी से मिलेंगे नेक्स्ट किसी वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, पीस आउट।